Hi, my name is Mike Clark from Trotec Canada. Today we're going to take a look at how to place a design on the skateboard. Here's our engraved skateboard. Let me show you how we did it. So we have our image in Corel Draw and we're ready to send it to job control. So we're going to go file print. My image is 16 by 8.25. And I'm just going to set up my power and speeds for the physical material. So I'm going to work with, in this case, 100 power. And we're going to run the Trotec machine travels at 140 inches a second, so probably going to need a little bit slower on the speed. So I'm going to put this down somewhere around 80 as speed. Turn the air assist off. We don't need air assist. Say OK. It's a diffusion. It's an air diffusion image, so I can keep the resolution at 500. It won't affect the quality of the engraving. Say OK. Print. The next thing I want to do is find the center location of the physical board. I'm going to put a piece of masking tape down close to where the middle should be. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to measure this, which we said is around, it should be about 8 inches. So I want to be on 4 inches. And then we're going to pick the middle this way. I want to be 8 inches, which is right here. And what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to bring the red dot pointer over to my middle position. So I'm right in the middle of the board. You can see this is a laser pointer shown on the screen of the computer. The only other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a marker here to the laser head, so that if I remove the laser head, I'll still have a location for the physical logo to snap into. So we do that by just going up to plate, add marker to laser, which is FA design. Now if I move the head away, I still have a location I can snap my image to. So if I bring my image in, then basically I can snap it to the marker. So there it's snapped. Now my logo is basically right in the middle of the image. The next thing I want to do is I want to draw an outline of the physical image so that it's with a red dot pointer, so we can actually see where it's going to laser, so I can make sure that I'm sort of not having a top edge as it's sort of not going to be engraved, because I want to go from one edge down to the other edge. The way we do that is we can right click on the image and I can say outline the job. So you can see the actual location of the actual image itself. You can see that I'm actually going off the board a little bit, which is what I want to have happen, because I want the image to basically look like it's falling away on the edge. Great tool that you can use for placement of the image. So here you can see the two skateboards. The one on the left is done with a 2-inch lens, and you can see what's happened with the 2-inch lens. There's actually a rounded surface right here, and the problem with a rounded surface is that if we focus to even to the middle of the actual curvature, the image starts to go out of focus on the corners and we get burning. So you can see the difference between the top of the logo, or in the middle of the logo, or on the top of the concave versus the bottom. You can see how it's burned out on the bottom areas here. The image on the right is the same image but done with a 4-inch lens. The 4-inch lens gives us a greater depth of field, which allows us to have more of a curved surface. So you can see the engraving is more consistent around the actual curved surface. The 4-inch lens has a little bit of a wider spot than the 2-inch lens. However, when we're engraving in wood, we typically don't see very much difference between the two differences in the size of the spots. That's why we always recommend that our clients have a variety of lenses. Typically most people are running a 2-inch and a 4-inch lens. That way if somebody comes in with a curved type of product like this, then it's easy just to switch to a 4-inch lens so that you can successfully do it. Thank you for watching our YouTube video. Please click on the subscribe button. If you'd like to leave any comments, do so below.